Do you have frequent heartburn or stomach pain? Then you might be suffering from acid reflux. Welcome to our channel, the one-stop shop for health tips. Today we will talk about acid reflux and what to eat and not to eat to reduce or avoid getting it. So, what exactly is acid reflux? Acid reflux is caused because there is an acid backflow from the stomach to the esophagus. This is very common, but can cause complications or unpleasant symptoms such as heartburn. One reason is that the lower esophageal sphincter becomes weak or damaged. The lower esophageal sphincter is closed to prevent food from entering the esophagus from the stomach. The food you eat affects the amount of acid produced in your stomach. Good and healthy food is essential to treat severe acid diseases as Gastroesophageal Reflux Disease, a chronic form of acid reflux. Gastric acid in contact with the esophagus can cause reflux symptoms, causing irritation and pain. Common symptoms that you can have. Heartburn is a common symptom of acid reflux disease. After a full meal of certain foods, it may cause a burning sensation in the stomach or chest. If acid enters the esophagus, it may cause vomiting or reflux. Other symptoms include dry cough, sore throat, gas, difficulty swallowing, and lump in the throat. Many people with acid reflux disease find that certain foods can trigger their symptoms. No diet can prevent all symptoms of acid reflux, and everyone's choice for food is different. To determine your personal trigger, write down what food you eat, which time of the day, and symptoms you may feel. Keep a diary for at least a week. If your diet changes, it will help you maintain your eating habits for a long time. You can use the diary to identify specific foods and beverages that affect you. The dietary advice given here is your starting point for planning your diet. Use this in conjunction with your food diary and doctor's advice. Here are specific foods that you can eat in order to achieve your goal and control symptoms of acid reflux. Vegetables. Vegetables are low in fat and sugar, which helps to reduce stomach acid. Green beans, broccoli, asparagus, leafy greens, potatoes, and cucumbers are good choice, and you can include them in your healthy diet. Ginger. Ginger has natural anti-inflammatory properties and is a natural medicine for the treatment of heartburn and other gastrointestinal diseases. You can add grated or chopped ginger root to receipt of smoothies, or drink ginger tea to relieve symptoms. Oatmeal. Oatmeal is a favorite breakfast for many people, a whole grain and also an important source of fiber. Eating a high-fiber diet will reduce the risk of acid reflux. Other fiber options that you can include are whole wheat bread and brown rice. Non-citrus fruit. Non-citrus fruits like watermelons contain a lot of water that can dilute and weaken stomach acid. You can also include fruits like bananas, apples, and pears that will cause fewer reflux symptoms than acidic fruits. Lean meat and seafood. Lean meat such as chicken, turkey, fish, and shellfish are low in fat, which can reduce acid reflux symptoms. Try cooking them as grilling, roasting, or poaching. Egg white. Egg white is a good choice, but stay away from egg yolk, which is high in fat and can cause reflux symptoms. Healthy fats. The main sources of healthy fats include avocados, walnuts, flaxseed, olive oil, sesame oil, and sunflower oil. You can reduce your consumption of saturated and trans fat by replacing them with these healthier unsaturated fats. Lemon water. Lemon juice is generally considered to be very acidic, but a small amount of lemon juice mixed with warm water and honey will produce an alkalizing effect that will neutralize stomach acid. In addition to that, honey contains natural antioxidants that can protect healthy cells. Apple cider vinegar. Although there is not enough research to show that drinking apple cider vinegar helps to get rid of acid reflux, many people swear it can help soothing it. However, you must not drink it without dilution, because it is a strong acid that can irritate the esophagus. Drink small amounts of it with warm water, accompanied with milk. Milk. Milk is known to relieve heartburn, but there are many types of milk. The fat in milk can worsen acid reflux if you don't choose the right one. However, skim milk acts as a temporary buffer between the lining and acidic stomach and provides relief of heartburn symptoms. Low-fat yogurt has the same calming properties as a healthy dose of probiotics, that is good bacteria that help you with digestion. After watching out what food you should eat to stop acid reflux, let's find out now which one of the following foods you should try to eliminate from your diet to control all your symptoms. High-fat foods. Fried and high-fat foods can allow the more stomach acid to flow back to the esophagus. These foods also delay stomach emptying. Eating high-fat foods increases the risk of reflux symptoms and therefore reducing the daily fat intake can help. The following foods are high in fat. Avoid them or eat sparingly. French fries and onion rings. Whole dairy products such as butter, whole milk, regular cheese, and sour cream. Fatty or fried pieces of beef, pork, or lamb. Bacon fat, ham, and lard. Desserts or snacks such as ice cream and potato chips. Cream sauce and creamy salad dressing. Oily seasoning and greasy foods. Tomatoes and citrus fruits. Fruits and vegetables are important in a healthy diet, but certain fruits can cause an acid reflux symptoms, especially those which are highly acidic. If you have frequent acid reflux, please reduce or eliminate your intake of these following foods: oranges, grapefruit, limes, pineapple, tomatoes, tomato sauce or food that use heat, such as pizza and pasta. Chocolates. Chocolates contain an ingredient called methylxanthine. It has been shown to relax the smooth muscle in the lower esophageal sphincter and promote reflux. Garlic, onions, and spicy foods. Spicy foods such as chili, onions, and garlic can cause heartburn in many people. It will not cause any backflow at all. However, if you eat a lot of chili or garlic, be sure it can cause you a lot of harm. Some of these spicy foods are more likely to disturb you than others. Mint. Mint-flavored foods such as chewing gums and sweetmeats can also cause acid reflux symptoms. No diet so far has been shown to prevent acid reflux. However, for some people, certain foods can help relieve symptoms. Studies have shown that higher fiber intake, especially in the form of fruits and vegetables, can prevent acid reflux. However, scientists are not yet sure how fiber can prevent these symptoms. Adding fiber to your diet daily is usually a good idea. In addition, it may help to solve symptoms of acid reflux. Also, fiber can help to reduce the risk of high cholesterol, uncontrolled blood sugar, hemorrhoids, and other intestinal problems. If you have any questions about whether certain foods should be included in your diet, please consult your doctor. Foods that help to improve acid reflux for one person may cause problems for another person. Working with your doctor can help you develop a diet that controls or reduces symptoms. Thanks for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, and hit the bell icon to never miss a video from our channel.